Howdy y'all, Thick Yoda here, back from a run, all sweaty and looking fantastic to bring you another video. So this one is going to be a video on how to make good players quit in the middle of the game, alright? So the first step you're going to want to do is go to your lineup and get all the Patriots players, okay? If you don't have all the Patriots players, get all the Patriots players. Why all the Patriots players? Because they're the best players. Why? Because they play for the best team. It's that simple. So just get them. Get the Patriots players. Get all the Patriots players. If you don't have all the Patriots players, get all the other Patriots players. What are you waiting for? So we're going to do our first game. This guy's a no money spent NMS tag, so we know that he's going to be sweaty. All right. Second play of the game, he throws a pick right to my user, and we're going to throw a one-play touchdown on his cover three. And that's kind of be a theme because he's just going to keep running cover three, and we're just going to keep throwing one-play touchdowns on him. So again, we're running man coverage again for like the second time all game, and Rodney Harrison just misses the ball that goes right to him. So we immediately bench him. We don't stand for that kind of play. So one of the wrong things about running man coverage, which I have been doing more often as of recently, no one step aheads, of course, that's too cheesy, is that sometimes you'll get beat for the big play. It happens. So 7-7. This play, we actually find Cordarrelle Patterson for a big gain, and on the next play, he run commits, which of course somehow leads me to throwing a pick because his safety played the pass, well, perfectly. How did that happen? So he's just going to give the ball right back, though, throwing into double coverage. If Darrelle Revis hadn't been there, yeah, my user was there. So he's playing in cover three again. So what we're going to do here is try a different one-play touchdown. And we're just going to try to keep giving him different versions of the same one-play touchdown so that he doesn't adjust to it. Why isn't he adjusting to it? I don't know. But it's now 14-7. So we're kind of clamping up on defense a little bit. We're kind of figuring out what he's running. Everything's kind of clamped up. He's playmaking that receiver up, and it gets over my curl flat for a touchdown. Whoop-de-doo. It's 14-14. Congratulations. We're keeping the game close for a little bit. It's now the second quarter. It's time to get serious. We run a different one-play touchdown against his cover three, and guess what? It works. Why does it work? Because some of these people, they just never learn. All right, so that's just what happens. So we're in a little bit of man-zone hybrid. I tend to actually get most of my picks on man coverage now, which is a little bit ironic. Yeah, it is a little bit ironic, but they're mostly user picks. So Devin McCourty, first pick of the day. He's having a hot shot, playing his zone there, and we're going to hit him with a different one-play touchdown. It's incredible. He keeps calling cover three, and we keep calling one-play touchdowns and keep scoring touchdowns. So now we're up 28-14. All this scoring has been done in the second quarter, mind you. And he throws the pick to me again. I'm kind of feeling like a bad guy here because I keep calling cover three one-play touchdown. So I give him the ball back once. And what does he do? He drives down and throws the ball right back to me. So now I no longer feel bad. If we're being honest, I don't feel bad anymore. I'm just going to keep calling one-play touchdowns on him until he decides to quit. Because you know what? There's something to be said for being nice, but there's also something to be said for, like, dragging along stupidity for whatever reason. So with 1 second left in the first half, we're going to run the same one-play touchdown, just a different version of the same one-play touchdown. And of course, it goes for a touchdown. So now we're winning by a lot. And he goes for the onside kick, doesn't get it, and quits. So that's one player gone. Legend tier, doesn't matter. No money spent in the tag, doesn't matter. Sometimes you just got to go with the THC, because you know what? Better to be a recreational user of water than a no money spent. But I wasn't planning on uploading this second game, but as I got into it, it was against a no money spent player, and as this AFC Championship game, I had to ruin it for him. So it's part of the video. So again, we got into a fourth down. He actually finds a nice dot on us, but he ruins the dot by getting to another fourth down and just throwing right at my user. And Big Dick Ramsey is just going to take it all the way. Why did he do that? I don't know why he did that, but he did. So now we're taking a 6-0 lead. We flexed on him, tried to go for the fake PAT, and it didn't work. But he tried going for a forward pass, and it didn't work for him there either. So I guess we're even somehow. I think that math adds up. So we get the ball back. He's in cover three as well. So what are we going to do? We're going to go for a cover three beater from the 10-yard line and get it. You know, touchdown's a touchdown. It doesn't have to be a one-play touchdown from 80 yards away. It can be a one-play touchdown from 10 yards away. Nothing wrong with that. As we can see, this guy's actually a good player, though, because he's dotting me up. 1, 2. Can we make it 3 plays in a row? Yeah, we can make it 3 plays in a row. So, yeah, he kind of dusts me up, goes down for a touchdown drive, actually clamps down on defense, and I got to punt the ball back to him. I know, crazy, right? Make a nice tackle with Asante Samuel there. 2-2. And he's actually going to break off a huge run with Barry Sanders here. Fortunately, Stephon Gilmore's going to make a tackle. So it's actually not... It's kind of looking close here, isn't it? Isn't it? Well, it was, until he fumbled. But he picked it up. So I guess he's not much for fumbling the ball and turning them over. He much prefers the interception way of turning the ball over, which he does the very next play. And now Charles Woodson, our boy Charles, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. Takes it back to about the 50-yard line, and we're going to call the same cover 3 one-play touchdown beater and score a touchdown. Imagine that. Funny that. So now he's pressing. He's only putting 2 routes on the field, and they're both absolutely boxed, and he's just kind of throwing the ball away. And it's impressive that for someone in his AFC championship game, right? He's 1 win away from the Super Bowl. In the legend tier, right? This is supposed to be the best of all of the best Madden players in head-to-head season, and he quits before halftime at a score of 21-7. So yeah, this has just been a little bit of go-to guide of how to beat these people who think they're good. And that's been it for me. See ya.